Hi there Mark, it's Oliver here at the Struans Garage in Perth. I hope you're well. This is the video as promised of the CX-3, the 2017 model, which we've got here for you. Just to give you a once round, show you the overall condition, some of the features as well, just to give you a bit of a better idea about the vehicle. Overall, the car's presented very well. A couple of minor nicks here and there, which we can tidy up quite nicely, maybe a touch in here. I think we might need to do a wheel refurbishment or two as well. But overall, inside and out is fairly good standard, particularly inside. And just to go down the side of the car here, certainly no major bumps or bruises, scratches or scrapes. And I'll give you a bit of a report on things like tyres and brakes as well in another email once I've had a look at the report from the workshop. So having a quick look inside, we've got the full leather with an insert of cloth just on the lower back and the lower seat just there, but the front seats are heated, finished off with this nice red trim, but as I say, overall condition is excellent, certainly no scuffs or tears or anything like that. And the back seats as well, they actually don't look like they've been sat in whatsoever, to be honest. There's a little mark on one of them just there, but it looks like it should wipe off nice and easily. And panning around to the front, again, certainly no heavy wear and tear, maybe a few bits on the steering wheel, but that's the most absolute minor part of it. And just in the middle here, you've got all the controls. So you've got the dials here for things like the sat nav, the DAB radio, and scrolling through the entertainment system. Of course, you've got the automatic transmission, which you can switch to a manual mode if you wish. You can also change it to a sport mode, so it'll rev a little higher when you need to accelerate away. A couple of features just down here, so that's the SD card for the maps and a couple of USB sockets and the 12-volt socket too. They've got the air conditioning and front heated seats just there as well. And the screen just up here as well. So when you are stationary, you can touch screen this as well. So if I wanted to just get rid of that screen, I can do there, and then you can touch all the features as well and change the navigation and go back to the home page if need be as well. Just a quick confirmation of the mileage. So 20,784 miles just there. The spanner light is on because the car does need a service. This car has missed a couple of services, so 2020 and 2021. Not entirely sure why. It's probably about 10,000 miles since it has had its last service. Of course, we will do a full service on it, and we will put the warranty on it as well, just as reassurance for yourself. But that hopefully shouldn't detract from what is overall a very well conditioned car. A couple of features just here as well. You've got the cruise control and limiter on the right hand side of the steering wheel, as well as a few audio controls, and just tucked behind there on both sides you have the paddles as well if you wanted to change gear manually. You've also got electric windows and electric mirrors just here too. It's much the same around the back of the car as well. The usual places where people tend to have scuffs and scrapes is around by the bumper corners, but certainly nothing that I can see here. Maybe just needs a bit of a re-clean as well on the outside, but that's just from it set outside in the elements. And having a look in the boot as well, all clean and tidy. There's certainly no odours or disagreeable odours or smells, or whether it be of a dog or smoke or anything like that. You have got the false floor here as well, and this particular model does come with the upgraded Bose sound system there too. No spare wheel, but you do get the inflation kit, which is standard in most cars nowadays. The back seats as well will fold down as a 60-40 split if need be as well. So just panning around this side, so this is one of the alloys that needs a bit of refurbishment. As you can see, there's a few scuff marks just there. Unfortunately, just clipping the curb, the usual scenario just there. And all down to the side of the car. That's the front alloy wheel. There is a very, very light sort of marking just on this front bumper here. I certainly think it'll polish out quite nicely and take away any of the white lines that have been left there. I believe it's more just down to sort of like a bit of a very light surface scratch on the lacquer, but I'll certainly get our valeters to see if they can take out with a good polish. One final view of the inside, just as a cross section from the driver's side as well. And there you have it. So that's the 2017 2-litre petrol automatic CX-3 that we have here in stock for 15,495. I'll catch up with you shortly, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again. Bye bye.